Understanding information harvesting rules. Many of you with advertising where you ask people to opt into a form. It's a very common way of doing it, or a newsletter, or to join some mailing list, or even to sign up for some course or ebook or whatever the case may be. Now, although it's necessary for many of your businesses to do that, you must have adequate transparency around it for Google to even allow this. Now, let me tell you why. There's many business models where they sell personal information and they deceive users into giving it so that they can sell it, or they don't make it clear what's going to happen to them when they give personal information. So to combat that, they have information harvesting rules. As an internet marketer, some of the lifebloods of some of your businesses are going to be able to get people on a list, and it's good. In fact, it can be very profitable. This business strategy that drives offer directly to a list can be very powerful. However, information harvesting is a funny but particular policy area that the Google advertising team will be watching very closely with internet marketers, because it has a lot of liability associated with it with Google. As I told you, privacy concerns is here and now in the media, it's in the public, and the government's watching it very closely. So this is something that you need to be very conscious of. I'm going to go over some of the rules specifically made for those of you who are going to be using opt-ins as a primary mean of driving volume, business sales, making lists, ebook offers, course offers, where you really want people to, you're going to want to create a lifetime value from working with these people. Here are the rules of the road. Number one, you can't have a site whose primary or sole purpose is to collect personal information. This is going to be hard for some of you who don't heed the first parts of the training, where you make a full business site. One that the business is start from a foundation of the business and then moving on to the other parts of your marketing. Low functioning sites whose main goal is just to collect personal information and redirect people to another website, they're really going to be in violation of this policy, and they're not going to do very well. You must have a broad, more value-oriented purpose beyond just getting the personal information. Now, many of you will say, well, yeah, they're signing up for an e-course. Well, that's true, but Google's also going to weigh it versus the overall value of the website. So before you even attempt to put an offer like this on, make sure you have the business backing and go through the sections on Google wants businesses, not people. Additionally, how you can comply is really focus on a robust privacy policy. Now, there's 5 areas in a privacy policy you must nail down. It's pretty simple. You all have seen it, but it's important you put it within yours. 1, what information you collect. 2, what are you going to use that information for? 3, are you going to sell that personal information? 4, cookies, gifts, and other tracking software that you may use to put on their browsers. And last but not least, how to opt out of being on their list. Those are the 5 basic areas of a privacy policy that need to exist in everyone's privacy policy. Drip list disclosure right in the offer. Now, many people like to put the fact that you're going to be in a drip list only in the privacy policy and only want to promote the offer up front near the opt-in. Sign up for this free e-course, learn how to market online, but don't tell you you're going to go on a drip list. Make sure you disclose that within the offer. It's part of the offer. You can combat this by making it a value-added part of the offer. Not only are you going to get a part of this e-course, you're going to get ongoing training of being part of this special list you created. You could be creative here, but make sure you disclose it. The purpose of the opt-in. Now, many of you will get great training in this course on how to give awesome offers that have great purpose and value to the user. But some of you will try to cut corners, because there's always a few, and not really offer value. Try to do curiosity headlines and curiosity offers without offering value or disclosing what's happening. Don't do that. Have a clear value proposition and then exchange value for information and provide that value as you said. We talked earlier about redirecting to another website, my affiliate marketers. This may be a challenge for some of you if you choose to do the last part, have a skinny affiliate model. A skinny affiliate model is one where you don't really have a business. You just have a landing page or 2 or 3. And your goal is just to redirect them to the parent company website and have the parent company website do all the selling and telling. If you have a skinny affiliate model like that, you're not going to make it. You're going to get hit with information harvesting because there's no real good purpose for collecting personal information. And then on the redirect, you're going to have another problem. So no skinny affiliate models. If you focus on these areas with your opt-ins, you will struggle very little with information harvesting. Again, the real point here is disclosure and an exchange value for information backed up by a robust website experience.